You have to find the feeling place. You have to deconstruct the manifestations that don't please you until you get right down to the heart of the feeling. And then from the feeling, from the inside out, build that feeling outward. And it is our promise to you. The universe will yield to you the details that match that feeling in spades. The universe will give you never-ending resources to keep that feeling alive and active within you. There is nothing that you are not supposed to do. There is nothing that you are supposed to deprive yourself of. There's nothing that you need to defend or justify. You just can't have what you're not a vibrational match to. And you can't be a vibrational match to what you want and to its absence at the same time. So you have to find a way, whether it's a relationship you want, or whether it's money you want, or whether it's an improved bodily condition, you have to find a way to make the absence of it irrelevant. You have to ignore the absence of it while you are giving your attention to the presence of things that you do want. So by looking for the things that are working in your life and thereby ignoring the things that are missing in your life, you begin to develop a vibrational habit that the universe begins to respond to. You can take one thing in your life that is working and use it as the basis of your conversations, basis of the things that you think about, the basis, the nucleus of that which you vibrate forth from. And that one thing that is working will blossom into everything that is working, because everything is vibrational, and everything that is vibrational is emotional, and everything that is emotional is basic. So when you get to the basics of love, when you get to the basic of trust, when you get to the basis of well-being, when you get to the basis of love, when you get to the basis of source, what happens is all the details that you've been living and asking for then begin coming to that basis, you see. And people who are watching you will stand in amazement as they notice that your life is full on this front and this front and this front and this front. And when they ask you what your secret is, you will explain to them, I let nothing trouble me. I decided that I am supposed to feel good, and I looked for the handful of things that did feel good, and I talked about them incessantly. And when I came across something that was missing, I suffered not at all. Instead, I went so general that I made it irrelevant to my experience. I made everything that wasn't pleasant irrelevant to my experience. I made everything that was missing irrelevant to my experience. And I made one thing that was always reachable, always approachable to me. I made the one and only thing that I have control over. I made that one thing relevant. How I feel right now, 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 how I feel right now. And how you feel right now is certain. How you feel right now is sure. How you feel right now is invincible. How you feel right now is worthy. How you feel right now is sure. You feel sure and confident and worthy and knowing, you see.